Hi friends, it's Lindsey from the blog Books for Christian Girls, and welcome to yet another impromptu video. I have the house to myself for about an hour, so I wanted to just hop on here, film a quick video, hopefully it will be quick, and just discuss these different books. I have books that I have on pre-order that I thought would be really fun to discuss, and then a few other books that I may pre-order before the release date. And of course, I'll be doing a whole list of my anticipated releases that are coming out July through December. But there's a few other ones, and then there's a few that I just want to talk more about than what I typically talk about in those videos, because I try to do it a little faster and just say the genre or what intrigued me about it. But these I just want to talk more about. If that's okay, let's dive in. Some of these actually should have been on the January to June list, but I did not find out about them till after I filmed that video and after that video was public. So, oops, but that's okay. I'm getting to talk about them now. So the first book is actually a manga book, and that is Those Not So Sweet Boys, Volume 7. It is the last in the series. I have talked a bit about this series. I'm a newer manga reader, but I've really enjoyed this series. It is following a girl who somehow gets roped into, I don't remember how, but she gets roped into getting these 3 boys that don't come to school, trying to get them to come to school. And it's like she gets paid, or it's a scholarship or something. I don't remember why. It's probably not the most realistic reason, but it's really enjoyable. And their friendship has just grown over these 7 books. And I'm just so excited to read this last one. I was really satisfied with the 6th book that released back in April. This one will be releasing in July. I just really love those sweet high school stories in my manga books, and so this series has been a winner so far. I hope this book keeps it up. But yes, I have that one on pre-order. The next book I have on pre-order is Once I Knew by Victoria Lynn. If you do not follow her on Instagram, you should, because she's such a sweetheart and I just love seeing her posts. And this one is her new one, obviously. I believe it's actually releasing on my birthday, June 22nd, which is really exciting. I'm excited about that. I'm like, hey. So I pre-ordered the special hardcover edition because it has maps and all that cool stuff. And I was just like, okay, yes, here's my money, take it. So I'm excited. I don't see a lot of Christian YA being published anymore. And if it's an indie author and it looks really good, and maybe I've read their stuff before, I'm willing to potentially pre-order it. So I was really excited about this one. All I really remember from the back cover currently is the main girl lives in a very quiet, sleepy village, and she finds an injured knight or something, and I don't know. That's all I really need to know. YA, Christian, cover's gorgeous. I'm just really looking forward to it, but I will link all the Goodreads reviews, not the Goodreads reviews, but all the Goodreads pages down in the description below if you would like to read the back cover or add it to your own shelf, all that fun stuff. I will link that down below. So yes, really looking forward to this one. Another book I am so excited about is Return to Boone's Hollow by Sawyer. Will I have this in my hands by the time this video comes up? I don't know, but I hope so, because I am so excited about this one. As quite a few of y'all may know, the only 5-star book I read in 2020 was The Librarian of Boone's Hollow, which I will grab. Here it is. The Librarian of Boone's Hollow. I adored this book. It's just, I have a whole video where I just like fangirled. I told the story, like not the details, but like, you know, the synopsis, back cover stuff. I told y'all all about this book. I'll link it up there. It was so good. I just adore this. So now I'm deciding, do I want to reread this one and then read the sequel? I might. If I have time, I think I will, just because this was such a happy, pleasant read. Just so good. Faith content. She becomes a traveling librarian during the Great Depression era. And it was just so wholesome, and yes. So yes, I love, forever will fangirl about this book, just saying. And the sequel is about a side character that we met in this first book. And I'm excited to see her growth, because you kind of don't like her in this book, but then you see why she is the way she is, and now we're getting character development in this sequel, and I'm so excited about this, so yay. So those are the books I have pre-ordered, kind of on their way coming to me. Super excited about all those. Now the 3 that I may pre-order before their release dates. But I have to get on it because some of these are releasing very soon. The first one is Off the Chain by Janice Thompson. Y'all know Janice Hannah Thompson is one of my favorite authors, like top 3 favorite authors. She is in this list. And I was just so excited to see about this book releasing. It's the start of a new mystery series trilogy set in Brenham, Texas, which I'm aware not many people know about Brenham, Texas, but in Texas, it's of an important town because of multiple reasons. But yes, I was just really excited to see it was set there. It's a dog series in the sense of it's called Gone to the Dogs. I'm just so excited. So I actually have an arc of this from NetGalley, and I am just like, I want to read it so bad. It's releasing June 1st, and the sequel, which Kathleen Yabarbo, I believe is how you pronounce the author's last name, is writing the second book, and she's also a Texas native, so I love seeing my Texas authors, especially in a dog mystery series. The main girl, I believe, is a vet, and that second book will be releasing in October. I don't believe there's a cover yet, but I may end up pre-ordering both of those because I'm so excited. It's a mystery series by Barbwire. I'm also not sure how you pronounce that publisher's name, though I have many of their books. I'm just so excited. I think I literally squealed when I saw about this book, and I'm tickled pink. I'm so excited about it. It's easily my most anticipated release for the rest of the year, which I talked about in a tag. I'll link that up there as well. And yes, so excited. Also, in the mystery dog theme is Missing Pieces, 4 puzzling cozy mysteries, and it's by Cynthia Hickley, Linda Batten Johnson, Teresa Ives Lilly, and Janice Thompson. You put Janice Thompson on a book, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'll take that. It's just how it's going to be, y'all. It is. So I'm just so excited about this one. I actually am not a big puzzle fan in general, but I actually recently did a 500-piece puzzle with my mom, and it was just really relaxing, and I really enjoyed it. So now I'm even more excited about this one because it's what could go wrong when jigsaw puzzle enthusiasts get together? How about 4 murders and a couple thefts? Can the clues be pieced together to solve these puzzling crimes? The puns! I love it already. I'm just so excited. One of them actually has, though, beagles featured in it, which, does this not sound like my cup of tea? It sounds like my cup of tea, y'all. I'm just so excited about this one. This is a new mystery. It's apparently written in first person, I believe each one is. I got a hint of that, so I'm assuming it's that. And yes, I might pre-order this one. I believe it's releasing June 1st. I think it's June 1st as well. I think so. June 1st or July 1st. I'll write the date, but super excited for that one. I also have a ARC copy on NetGalley, so thank you so much to the publishers for those, because I'm just so tickled, and I really want to read those soon so I can pre-order the copy and have it on release day if I really enjoy it, which I think I will because I'm just so excited. It looks like it's going to be just my cup of tea, so yes. Another book that I may potentially pre-order, again, I have an ARC copy of this from NetGalley, and so I want to read this one soon. I believe it's coming out in July or September. I'll put it here. It's also on my anticipated reads list for the end of the year, which I will discuss that in a whole separate video coming into June, roughly. I'll be posting that about the end of June. And that is Heirlooms by Sandra Byrd. I have not read an adult Sandra Byrd novel in so long. It's been years. I've read some of her old middle grade books, quite a few of those, but I haven't picked one up, and with this having, it is a dual time period book, but I am more intrigued by it because it has a Korean character in it, and I'm really excited to see that representation. As quite a few of y'all know, I've been learning Korean for 4 or 5 years now, and I just love it so much, so just to see a character named Cheon-hee just makes me so excited. I'm excited. It is a dual time period, which is not my cup of tea, as we've discussed before on this channel, but it has the grandmothers and then the granddaughters and like stories, mysteries. I don't really know. I'm just really intrigued by it. Again, I'll link the description down below. I'll link the Goodreads page so y'all can check it out. But yes, the cover's gorgeous. It's published by Tyndale. I have high hopes. I hope I enjoy it. It looks like it's going to be good. So, I hope so. Okay, so those are the 3 I have on order / pre-order, and then the 3 I may pre-order, 4 I may pre-order here soon. My bank account's already just not happy. That's fine. I also have 2 more books I want to talk about. Kind of give a little highlight to them because I just want to. Okay, so the first one is The Vanderbeekers on the Road by Karina Glaser, I believe is how you pronounce the author's last name. I have really, really enjoyed this series. This is the 6th book, which I didn't know this series was going to be this long, but I'm really excited about it. I actually haven't read the 5th book yet. It's still on my TBR, but I want to get to it very soon. This 6th book releases in September, so definitely before this 6th book releases, I'll read the 5th book. Definitely. It's really wholesome. I just love the family dynamics and the sibling interaction. It's just really nice to see a healthy, normal family in a secular middle grade series. My neighbor is mowing. Are you kidding? Or is that... What? Unfortunately, a neighbor just started mowing, which is just great. So great. Daisy, go fuss at him for me. Actually, don't. Don't work. Bless you. Oh well. Okay, sorry about the noise in the background, y'all, but it is what it is. It's a Saturday. They're mowing at the heat of the day, though. Why would they do that? That's silly. Okay, moving on. The last book I have to talk about just for a little bit is Terese. I should have checked on how to say that. By Jenna Terese. This is a little prequel novella to Ignite by Jenna Terese, which I read in her reading vlog and really, really enjoyed it. It is the whole concept of what if those with superpowers weren't superheroes. And I just thought that was really entertaining. It was well done. I plan to I plan to order a copy of Ignite for my own bookshelf. I just haven't done that yet, but I'll probably do that when I pre-order other books. But I'm just really excited to read this little novella. It has about our favorite Frosty boy. He has the power to freeze things. So I'm just really excited about that one. I just haven't got to read it yet. I plan to read it soon though because I'm really intrigued and kind of give me a little, it will satisfy my desperate longing for book 2, which I hope will release this year. I don't know though. I would love any details. If anyone has any details, I'd love any details about that. So, yes. I think those are all the books I will discuss. I just had a few I wanted to share about and kind of highlight and just share my fangirling excitement for because they're coming out soon, or I'm going to own them soon, or I'm going to read them soon, and that's just really exciting. So you could also kind of call this my soon-to-be TBR. It's not like a monthly TBR, but I will get to probably 3 of these. 4. Actually 4. I will probably get to 4 of them this month in May, which is exciting. So that's like Off the Chain by Janice Thompson, Missing Pieces, the Cozy Mystery Collection. Let's see what else. Oh, Return to Boone's Hollow by Sawyer, and also Heirlooms by Sandra Byrd. Those are 4 of the books actually I'll be reading this month. Excited about that. I would read the other ones if I could, but they aren't releasing yet. So, bummer on that. But that's okay. I have those 4 I plan to read this month. Actually, yeah, May. I'll be getting those done in May. Well, Heirlooms, I probably won't get Heirlooms done. Heirlooms might not be May. I don't know what I'm saying. It's fine. 3 of them will at least be read in May. So that's exciting. I can't wait to talk about them. Hopefully I love them all. I'd love to know if you're anticipating any of these, if y'all want to read any of these, which ones look good. Are there any other ones? Especially indie print authors. I try to somewhat keep up on Instagram, but There's a lot on Instagram, on the Christian Bookstagram side. I try to keep up, but it can be a lot some days. So I don't always do well with that, but I'm trying to stay on top of it a little more to be aware, especially for YA. I miss seeing more YA books being published, and it seems a lot of them are being more and more published by indie prints, and that's okay. Excited to see that regardless, and that's it for this video. I've rambled enough. Their mower is just continuing to go. What a bummer. Hopefully y'all can't hear that too much. I don't know, this microphone picks up a lot. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see y'all next time. Have an absolutely lovely rest of your day. I'm Lindsey from the blog booksforchristiangirls.blogspot.com, where in 2022 there's a new review every Monday and Friday. I try to post a new video on this channel every other week. Doesn't always happen, but I'm trying to do better. And then I'm on Instagram somewhat randomly, but again, I'm trying to do better. There's just a lot of things going on, but that's okay. That's life. Just gotta, time management, it's important, right? So okay, I'll see y'all next time. Bye!